Hi, today we are gonna program a remote with xhorse. We are using a BBDI2. We're gonna program a remote. This is our new remote. This is a Toyota type. So we have this old remote. It's not working at all. It was working just the push button, the lock button, I mean, but it's not working at all right now. So I tried to program it. Even when I detect if there's frequency, there is no frequency on this button, just with this, but it's not working at all. The battery is good because it's sending frequency on this button. So we're gonna program a new one. So we're gonna generate our Hyundai Accent. This is a Accent 2013, so we are gonna choose Accent 11 to 414 FSK 350. This is because this is a 315 megahertz remote. So what we are gonna do, we're gonna try to program it this way. It's detecting the remote. Seems that it's not detecting. It's still saying that it's detecting. It says no remote was found. This is a wired remote because there is connection inside. So it says there is two type. Wireless type, the battery must be on. On this one there is battery right now, so this is at the normal type. We must remove the battery, so we are gonna remove it. Give me 1 second. So we are gonna remove the remote. We have here the board. As you can see, there is a battery inside, so we are gonna remove it. Gonna push with the key. Okay, we have it out, so we're gonna try to read it again. Let's try continue to detect. Yeah, the remote is there. We're gonna press yes. So let's see, it's still detecting. It's not gonna detect because well, let's finish, but it's not gonna detect because on this kind of remote, the normal remotes, no remote was fine. See, so on this kind of remotes you must it doesn't says that's the problem of the BBDI too. It doesn't says how you have to connect. It just says that you need to remove the battery. So what you need to do is connect this adapter from the COM port, and you need to connect this adapter to the remote. So as you can see, there is pins, so just be careful to connect the right way. So in this case there are like 2 points here. The 2 points goes inside, just to don't bend the connectors. And as you can see, when I do the connection, it's gonna blink. It's not connected yet, it's just barely touching it. So you can see, let's see, over here is the LED light. It's gonna flash when you make the first connection, and that's how it's gonna tell you that it's making connection. Okay, here, yeah, there, see, it's flashing. So another way to test it that is connected should be pressing one of these buttons. See? So on this case we're gonna program it. Let's see. So now we're gonna press it again to detect the remote. It's detecting. As you can see too, when it's detecting, you're gonna be able to watch the light, the LED, and right now it's charging. And it says preparing remote over here, and right now it says success. So even though the BBDI2 doesn't say how to read the remote, it's this way. All the time it has to be wired. So right now success. Okay, so that's it with the BBDI2. We just disconnected, and now we put the battery. So this remote was already programmed with this machine, with obdstar pro3. So but we make the remote again. So let's try if it's still programmed. Oh yeah, this is still programmed. So well, the next step to program it, right now it's programmed because I programmed it with a BBDI, but if not, just need to reconnect the chip again to the board, I mean, to the shell. Okay, there is good. Here don't bend the spins. The pins has to be first, then press. Okay, we have it. We can put over here a blade if we want, but we are gonna use this as a remote first. So next step will be to use this machine. This is the obdstar x300 pro3. It's a good machine. You have a lot of brands and models for different cars, not just Hyundai. You have like most of the cars, Hyundai, this Infiniti, you have GM, General Motors, Ford, BMW. Have a lot of brands to do immobilizer. Let's say if you have chips on the keys, or if you just need to program a remote. So we're gonna choose and it has a lot of years. This is updated until 2021, this one. So Hyundai, we'll go to Hyundai. Oh well, we need to turn it on. We're gonna follow the steps. So we're gonna select front type. No, I'm gonna select from vehicle. We're gonna choose North America. Go to accent. From 2011 2015. Now here is the difference. Immobilizer will be for the chip, for the transponder chip, but we're just programming the remotes because this car doesn't have immobilizer system. It just have a remote system. So we go to remote, program remote. So the indication is switch ignition on. So we're gonna turn it on. First switch ignition on, and then switch ignition off, and remove the key. Press enter. Communicating. So press the remote lock or unlock. I'm gonna press lock, and you hear a noise inside, ting 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 ting. So that means that it's programmed. So we're gonna press enter. So okay, program remote, press lock or unlock. 1 second. Okay, it says program complete. I'm gonna press enter and it's done. So right now, even though this is aftermarket from xhorse remote, where you can see that it's working. The only thing is that this one doesn't have an electric motor, but it's sending signal, so it's working lock unlock, and this one is not it's not working because it's not there is no other button also on the regular remote, so this one is not working at all. See, so that's it. That's how you use xhorse BBDI2 and x300 pro3 from obdstar to do the remote programming. Thank you. See you next time.